What's going on, guys? Welcome to Po Boys. We're in my average starting location behind my garage, and I have my douche cannon. I have been sick, so I haven't been hitting nicotine. So I have this vape right here, turn around, this vape right here, which doesn't have nicotine in it, which I like to call my douche cannon. Because with nicotine, if you got a sore throat, you don't want to vape nicotine. It'll just basically just take it all and inflame it and make it bad. So today, turn around again, so we have light on my face and not on the background. Today, we're going to be blowing money. Blowing money. Today, we're gonna be blowing money because this is Jack's key tag, and Jack is Dirty Max Jack, and he is the enthusiast brand owner, CEO, and all that fancy stuff. But that means diesel, which means the Power Stroke is gonna get more work done on it. This truck right now has been a pain in the left and right asshole. The back of it is full of stuff. The whole thing is just a mess. This is way too high. I need to lower that down. This right here, obviously this looks freaking beautiful, but the truck doesn't really run. So we need to fix that. The new IDM that I put inside of the truck somehow isn't working, and I'm gonna take it out and replace it with the old one. If the truck does turn on and run just fine, then I'm gonna know that the new IDM I replaced was the problem. So I'm gonna go ahead, change the IDM, and then hook up the fuel pump, and then we can go ahead and roll out. Oh, dope. I need a battery starter. What is going on, guys? Welcome to Po Boys. This video, we're gonna be doing a lot of car stuff with the Mustang, and by the end of the video, it's gonna run. So look forward to watching it. Here is GoPro footage. Car is in a pretty interesting condition. The harness is completely taken out all up to here, and the connectors right here. It's not wanting to start anytime soon. However, I want it to do that. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, put the intake back on the car, because I want to actually make the car start and see if I can't get it to start again with the wiring harness all back on. And now that I know that I'm going to take the turbo, and instead of mounting it like this, I'm going to take it and mount it like this. I'm going to take the harness, put it back through this little hole that I cut through here, but get this ready to tack weld back in. And then, guys, I have been listening to y'all. I'm going to paint the engine bay a different color as soon as the engine's out. Also, on this video, we have to take the starter wire, and we're going to reorganize the starter wire to come up through there behind the drum brake. And also have to do, what was it? The clutch line. The clutch line right here has to be taken off the car and relocated. I want to do it on the other side of the distributor, or the distribution block for this brake right here, because it is really close to the header, and I don't want it to be that close to the header. It's literally touching and rubbing up against the header, which is not good for any sort of line at all, let alone a clutch line. So I'm going to go ahead and move that just a little bit over so it's on that side of the block. That should be fine. However, that's going to be an annoying process because taking off that clutch line is really just going to be a pain in the ass. Hopefully y'all understood even half a word of what I just said, because I don't. And by the end of this video, although I'll have the power steering pump off as well as the water pump and all that stuff off, I should be able to start the car by the end of this video. And also, I figured out the firing order on this thing, or the cylinder number on this thing. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know why, but that's what it is. Not exactly what I was looking for or anything along the lines of that, but that's how it is. Also, when I get the car back together and when I can get this car to start, I promise y'all, I will clean the garage. I'll do that. I'll do that for y'all. I'm gonna clean the garage. But that also entails me trying to get my truck to start, which it's dead. I will clean my garage if I can get this daggum car to start tonight. In this video, this car will be started and running, and I want to hear it one last time because it just sounded so good. And then if that does happen, I'll clean the garage out of all the stuff like stupid seats and stuff like that this thing just doesn't need anymore. So let's go ahead and do it. I'm gonna walk over here. This is DIY garage lighting, ladies and gentlemen. Haha. Worth it. See the stuff I do for y'all? So now I get this light right here. I get that light right there, and this light right here. And I don't have a hood, so I can't put the hood light up there, but I don't have a hood. So like, gang, got all the light I can get in this bitch. So hopefully y'all can see. That's pretty much what I did when we left, is I took the harness out almost completely. So let's go ahead and slap her back in. Those wires are exposed. I don't know what oh, those are the wiper washer motor wires. Yeah, those are the wiper washer motor wires. The harness is now falling on this side of the car. Get ready to connect to that harness right here. Okay, this harness. Gang. So before I take that harness and put it where it's supposed to go, let's take the harness for the starter, which will be right here. This wire right here goes directly to the relay. Well, it plugs into another wire that connects to the relay. This goes directly to 12 volt, and this goes to like ground, and then I believe this is going to be double grounded for the relay, so there's a good ground, I guess. But either way, all these 3 grounds are tied together. And it is connected at the starter, at that side of the bell housing right there, on the other side of the motor. I'm gonna see if I can't take it and get it up in that passenger side, snake it behind the motor. Since the headers are coming this way, the heat won't be going down there anymore. Therefore, I can take this wire that was pointing this way when the headers were pointing back, and then I can take this wire and then point it that way now that the headers are pointing forwards. So, excuse my confusingness, but I'm gonna basically take this and route it up from here and over behind the engine and over the transmission and then up there to the fuse box. So, gang, I'm gonna go ahead and start with that starter wire. It's gonna be hard for y'all to see most of the stuff I do until I can actually get an idea of what I'm doing. So, let me turn the camera off. What is my impact? Oh, that is my impact. What we're gonna have to do, take off this clutch line. Oh, there's a whole ass fucking praying minutes. Dude, what you doing? Just chilling? Chill over there. I literally need to know those pliers. Where are they? They're so far, even though I'm so close. Need to know plier, need to know plier, need to know plier. It's a song somewhere. I know somewhere. I just don't know where. Oh, Hannah Montana, Hannah Montana. There we go. Oh, shit, I cracked myself up. We're back. There we go. Oh, shnikes. All right, well, there's the clutch line right there, flopping like such. Now I'm gonna take that whole line, reroute it, and put it exactly back where it was. All right, I should be moving my clutch pedal. This is how you launch properly. Let's bend this bracket straight so I can mount it straight and have it out of the way of everything, and then reroute this hoe right there. How do we straighten these? I know it's just waiting. It's like, no, don't do this to me. And I'm like, yes, I do this to you. Not 100% straight, but definitely better than nothing. And put it back exactly where it was. This is pitiful. Think about this smartly. I'll figure this mount out here in a little bit. I'm just gonna get this clutch line back in real quick because it's taking too long for me not to even want to worry about all that. It's all good. Ain't nothing but a thing. Damn, I wish I had a pry bar. This is so painful. Just the process of trying to do this. All right, I guess I do have the right tool for the job, or something that could get me close. All right, well, it looks like I put too much of it on. All right, now I need to put this cover back on and then tighten the bolt that I loosened on the bell housing over here, and I'll be done here. Get the dipstick on via the mount and bolt attached to the head, and nothing's happening. Come on now. Nope. That's backwards. That's forwards. There we go. Check oil is now tightened. Clutch tucked out of the way. No longer touching the header. We're making freaking progress, guys. I am actually extremely happy about this. This stuff is all pretty much good to go. Let's go ahead, grab the harness, slap this mother doggo in here. All right, so that'll be plugged there. Those two hoses are attached. So those wires are kind of not tucked, but they're just out of the way now. Here's the main connector. Where is the impacto? Extracto. Boom. Impacto. Intract. Now we attach fuse box. To start the fuse box, or power distribution block, or just fuse box, or all the above. I'm going. Oh yeah. That through there. All right, I'm gonna make this work freaking fantastically. Let me make sure that's the direction I want to put that negative or that positive. Honestly, there's already holes drilled there, so I'm gonna use those. And they just happen to be perfect. What is this sorcery magic of things actually going right on the first try? And what size nut? 13 1/2. I like the sense it makes. So I didn't even have to drill any holes. I have 2 mounting points, and it's mounted completely. These 2 connections can be connected over here. All right, there's ground. Let's see if I can't make the power side do the same. These grounds are so annoying. Now if I can just get all of these inbred connections in there as well. Yo! And we're that much closer to starting this thing. I don't care. I'm probably just gonna have to extend this wire. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I'll just extend this wire. I'm stupid. What does the intake look like on my car? What is my MAF looking like? I have a good idea. Let's take apart my MAF. Yes, sir. All right, now my MAF is removed even further than before. And I think I can attach it directly to the outside of the throttle body, which sounds stupid, but for now it's gonna work. That's too big. Damn, it was a really good try. However, one thing that does not suck. Make sure I'm still recording. Yep, one thing that does not suck. This is why I say I'm happy. It was worth it. All right. I like that. I like that for now. However, later I'll have to move it. Definitely are gonna have to move that later. I don't know why or what, where, when, and how, but I wasn't recording apparently. I spliced this line together with a starter relay to send power to the solenoid for the starter. I am electrical taping it to make it somewhat element proof. And if you can see, it's just some wire assisted by some butt connectors, not butt connectors, but just wire connectors. Bam! With extra space to spare. Cause it got my health. Missing lighter, check yourself. There's the singular line. However, where's the plurals? That was something. Oh, that was in here. I have an idea. I'm gonna take this, cut it like so. Now I have one plug-in and one crimp pinch. All right, I need to ensure that there's going to be a good connection made here. What I do is grab a razor knife and make sure this makes a good ground. All right. Redneck style, get your budget. So right now, like I said, I am just trying to get the vehicle running, therefore not quite going the full extra mile when it comes to making everything look clean. Obviously, everything that is going on with this car is not its final stage, and y'all should know that because that's literally just how everything is that I'm doing right now. Nothing is quite done. Everything's close, but nothing's done. What does this connect to? Why does it look so much like an O2 sensor connect? Because it is. What the fuck is the same connector as an O2 sensor? I'm gonna plug that back in because I'm starting this out tonight. All right, let's try this yet again. We've been doing a lot of stuff, and by stuff I mean I've been productive, and it's just so jank that it's just great. All right, so let's tighten these. Yo-ho. All right, so now I need the fuse box cover. I think I deserve the award for the most work for moving this thing literally 45 degrees. Took me some time to get there though. Check fuses, good, bad, good, solid, solid. Intake time. I believe that goes there. Yeah, that does go there. Interesting, don't know why, but okay, not worried about it. All right, that's all I'm putting in for now. Plug that back in. That big PCB valve, delete. However, I'm gonna put it back on for now. I don't want to, however. It would just make life a lot easier. Gang, I never got so discouraged so fast over something that I really didn't know about, except for that, because that was really discouraging, because I was like, where the hell is my mini ratchet? However, I think I might have found some courage. Gang, I didn't just find courage, I found the part I needed plus more. Yo. I don't know what's eating at my legs, but I'm getting these spark plug wires on. Plug that into the intake manifold. All right, and the last spark plug wire we plug in. I'll put all these on top of the fuel line so they don't rest on the header. Lift that a little bit, bend it back into shape. Don't need cruise control, so we're just using that. I don't know what the hell that is. There's that. Need to find spare nipples. I'm not lucky enough to find extra nipples. Oh, here's an extra nipple. One off of actually that same exact line. Don't know exactly what I want to do here yet, but I have to block this off. Wow, sun's coming up, baby. Gang, gang, gang. We're working all night, baby. I really do have to find something to block off that vacuum line. What if I use the vacuum line itself? All right, I'm gonna have to put my MAF back together too, so that sucks, but I really just have to do it. I'm not too mad about it because I figured I was gonna have to do it back anyways. And here is my MAF. Damn. All right. I'm gonna tighten this so it won't rotate. Might be a little restricted on airflow, but at least it'll have airflow. And I will make a plug. Vacuum line closed. That was a whole ass vacuum line that I actually had. I bet you it's right here. Yep, that's exactly where it is. Yep, I didn't need that. I don't know how much enough is, but I believe it might be enough. I can turn it on now, unless the starter solenoid is messed up like it was before, but we're gonna try it anyways. I don't know how to find out what gear I'm in. Be honest with you, I just want this big on thing to be in neutral. Is that too much to ask from just a regular old citizen? Might be. You know, you know. And if you don't know, now you know. Shifter is now off. And it is in neutral now. So, now that we are in neutral, we can start the car, if it still does that. I mean, it does everything like it's supposed to. There's clicking coming from that solenoid. Let's find out what else there is going on. All right, so here's the wiper relay. I'm going to switch that with the starter relay and see if anything happens. Why is it so hard to pull this one? It's just in a bad spot, I guess. All right, let's put that good starter relay in. I wonder if it's not getting a good enough connection. I don't understand. Okay, this is why I love the internet, because there's random ass things on the internet that you would never know until you look at something like this. But let's do it. It says, I'm in theft mode, therefore it is thefting. Turn the wheel until it locks and it should be able to turn right on. Nope, I don't think this is gonna work. My fuel pump's on, it's just I can't get 12 volt to the starter solenoid. Okay, I try something new. My anti-lock theft system is acting up for some reason. Not a clue in the world why or how or what even is causing any of this. However, it's happening and this is the world we live in. We gotta fix it. I don't know what the hell or why the hell a speaker system is affecting anything. Or not a speaker system, but the theft system is affecting anything of mine. There's a giant ass magnet on here, and this is an RFID deal, so I might can reset it with the magnet. This is really a far shot. It's worth a shot. Wait, I need to connect this. All right, I'm gonna let the key get wet. Try it now. Maybe my clutch safety switches tripped. GoPro and the G7X died, so I really didn't know what to do. I was just kind of just chilling there with nothing. I was like, what? All right, well, let's see if it turns on. Oh boy, it's so loud. Nope, this whole evap system ain't liking it. Or it kind of sounds like I have another vacuum leak. Let's try that. Only a few plugs are firing. That's on. And the last spark plug is on. I'm gonna make sure all three of these guys are on. Have a good connection as well. I believe Gavin is leaving for California. However, Jake brought me donuts. Thank you, Jake. Turn off. Damn. Well, it turned on. Looks like I gotta clean my garage. Thank you for watching and staying tuned. This build is coming day by day, however, I'm also putting it together day by day. Holy fuck, G7X, what the fuck is wrong with you, you piece of shit? Where the fuck am I? What the hell? Why is it so fucking bright? Alright, I'm just gonna descend up or fucking ascend up into God's lair. Bye-bye. Buy Danny Duncan merch. Buy Po Boys merch. Buy Sister 6 merch. Buy Zorby merch. Buy Jake merch. Buy merch from everybody. That's what I needed to say. Have a good one. Thank you for listening.